Hi. So Nigerians has always seen Ghana as their junior brother or sister. They call Ghanaians or Ghana names such as ordinary Ghana. Or let me say we call Ghana ordinary Ghana. Names such as common Ghana, simple Ghana, the people whose food are like food for the gods. How about doing a little blast from the past from both countries? Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was the first to gain independence for a country in Africa called Ghana. That happened in 1957. Nigeria, on the other hand, gained independence in 1960 after Ghana had taken the lead. History has said that Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the Ghanaian then president or the freedom fighter for Ghana, helped Nigeria to gain independence as well. Nigeria, on the other hand, has a very huge land size with over 250 ethnic groups. Ghana, with a smaller size of land, has about 100, a little over 100 ethnic groups. It is clear that Ghana took the lead in independence. The self-acclaimed giant of Africa followed suit in 1960. Now my question is, who is the senior brother to the other? Is it the country that first gained independence in Africa or the country that followed suit 3 years later? Now, what determines seniority of a brother or sister? Is it the age that determines the seniority of a brother or sister? Or the size of the country? Or the size and magnitude of your brother or sister? Help me answer this question, please. I am Ghanaian Nigerian.
So that is correct question. No, it's not time all Nigerians will come out to answer these questions now, because almost every Nigerians are saying that Ghana is their junior brother. And I don't know the reason how Ghana get independent before Nigerians. But this junior brother thing is become serious something. It's not time. Even they know, but they still call Ghana junior brother. Nigeria know that Ghana get independent before Nigeria, but Nigeria still call Ghana our junior brother. And I don't know, I need someone to come and explain to me how Ghana become a junior brother to Nigeria. Now, waiting I don't really understand. Even me said, I'm trying to understand this particular thing. Honestly, I just want to understand. Nigerian calling Ghana junior brother. I don't really understand them, and I want to know. Can anyone come and tell me how possible is that? Because I don't know.
Yeah, good evening. I've seen today's video and just want to answer briefly the question that you've asked about this ECOWAS and what the man was trying to say. Yeah, like you said, the man wants to say that Nigerians can wake up because of ECOWAS free movement. But what I want to tell you is that this thing has been going on at least since 2018. At least, yeah, the implementation came, free movement and right of residency thing came when Nana Akufo-Addo gave the go-ahead in 2017. But Ghanaians are not agreeing to it. Okay, yes. Nigerians are too many, 250 million. If they want to come to, I don't know why they can't stay in their country and do their marketing, because they are the giant of Africa, having the population and the landmass. So I don't know why they can't trade in their own country. Meanwhile, to answer your question, Ghanaians are not giving them the chance. All right. I don't know if you saw when during the time of Akufo-Addo, is it 2020, after the first term, 2020 or 2021, GUTA, Ghana Union of Trade Association, were enforcing the law, retail trade laws, and they were closing down Nigerian shops which are selling retail goods. And so that what the guy is saying is rubbish. It doesn't go anywhere. Ghanaians are not going to allow that. Even though I think in some places the Nigerians are doing this retail trade, but it is not allowed in Ghana. ECOWAS is not a legitimate organization. Nobody voted for it. No citizen voted for ECOWAS. It is not like European Union where the citizens had a referendum and it became law. ECOWAS is arbitrary. ECOWAS is, is unlawful. And in Africa, in Ghana, we are not. There's no law that is above the national law. Ghanaian laws are above ECOWAS so-called law. I haven't seen any ECOWAS law, but supposedly, like European Union have laws that are higher than the national laws, because the European Union countries had a referendum. They had referendums before they came to join the European Union. So what the guy is saying is just saying. It's not today that they are saying this. They've been saying this. They've demonstrated on it. The issue has gone to so-called ECOWAS courts, and Nigerians didn't win. You see that it's only Nigerians who are talking about that. So that's why I'm saying that when you talk about African unity or everything, the problem is Nigeria. Nobody wants Nigerians. There are too many. They are problematic. Most of them, they don't bring peace. They always bring unrest and security risk to every country they go. Armed robbery, ritual killings, as they are doing in Ghana now. And so what the guy is saying is just saying. They have been saying over the past, since Nana Akufo-Addo came to give the go-ahead. It doesn't go anywhere. And even it's going to be worse very soon, because we are now going to campaign about leaving the ECOWAS. It doesn't make sense. That is how it is. So the guy is only saying what he's saying. That's it. Guta is not going to agree, and the government can't do anything. The government of Ghana can't do anything about Ghana laws. And only Parliament. And the Parliament cannot override what Guta will say, because Guta is Ghana Trade Union. They have the masses of the people. They have majority of the electorates. So if you're a politician and you go and joke, you fool yourself and you say, okay, they can't do it. They can't come together and have the votes that they might need to change any law to that regard. So nothing is going to change. It's even going to be worse, because Ghanaians are coming out openly to oppose the Nigerian infiltration in our country, and their infiltration taking over our markets is not going to happen. And one thing I need to remind people listening here is that Nigerians are not giving Ghanaians chances in their country. Waivers in Lagos also, there's a video where Ghanaians are restricted from trading or from handiwork they are doing. They are only served as laborers. They are not allowed to come into the main market. All those videos are available. And if anybody wants any of the videos, it's available for me to send to that person. So Nigerians should think of fixing their country and trade in their own country. Ghanaians are not going to allow them to take over the country. That's what I can say. For now. Thank you very much, Mr. Manager. Thank you. I saw this video from this useless hookup girl. I normally don't reply to videos in the morning. I don't watch morning videos because of work. And well, this girl is a hookup girl, illiterate. She doesn't know anything about her own history, like many of these Nigerians, as you can imagine. Ghana did first disgrace this bunch of Nigerian idiots far back in the 1930s when they were flooding in Ghana, and Ghanaians started to teach Nigerians how to be civilized, how to behave themselves. They didn't listen. And that's why the whole world is seeing Nigerians as uncivilized people, roaming about everywhere, being rejected. Ghana disgraced Nigerians also when we started deporting them in 1950s. And then we have to also, to help them to gain independence. That was a disgrace to them. Whatever they think, whatever the size of population they think they have, Ghana had to elite them to have independence, and that was a disgrace to Nigeria, because they have nothing to tell the world that they have achieved. So Ghana helped them to have independence. That was a disgrace to them, whether they like it or not. Besides that, when they had to fight their Biafra war, useless Biafra war, it was Ghanaians that invited them to tell them that what they are doing was nonsense. It didn't make sense for them to slaughter themselves. And so that was a disgrace to them. We had to invite them to Aburi in Ghana to teach them sense, to tell them that what they are doing was not helpful. They have to love each other and live in harmony with each other. And so that is it. We gave them independence. It was a disgrace. It was a disgrace to them. They were supposed to have had their independence first, and then tell it what to do, but that didn't happen because they are brainless. So that was a disgrace, and we having to, the second time. I mean, the second thing to help them to stop their independence by inviting them to Accra, Ojugu, and go on. That was a disgrace to them. So he hasn't got anything to say. Prostitutes don't have sense. I mean, already most Nigerians don't have sense. So he doesn't know what he's talking about. And, Ghanaians don't provoke these people because, as I always say, we are superior to these Nigerians. So we don't talk about them because they are foolish. That's what they are talking about Ghana. But they can put us to shame. That's what I'm saying. We put them to shame. We did put them to shame in 1957. From 1957 to the 1960, we did put them to shame when we had to, summon them, invite them to Accra to teach them sense, to stop the war, to stop slaughtering each other, to stop killing each other and live in harmony. So that was a big disgrace, big shame we put them. So that's the second point. Third point was that when the whole world needed a leader to be the whole world president, like United Nations Secretary General, it was Kofi Annan from Ghana, who was born and brought up in Ghana, a full-blooded Ghanaian, was nominated, not a Nigerian. So what shame again are they putting? It's jealousy and foolishness. I think now it's a hookup girl roaming on the streets of Ghana to find food to eat and doing prostitution. So this kind of people, human beings shouldn't listen to them because Nigerians will put Ghana into shame. 300 million people, no sense, nothing. We gave you independence. We tried to stop your Biafra war. We became world leader in Africa and the whole world, controlling you people diplomatically. And now you are roaming on our streets, finding food to eat, doing prostitution. So how do you put Ghanaians to shame? You see what I mean? He's a sick person. These people have brain problems. They have mental problems. They have to go to psychiatrists for checkup. That is it. Thank you, Mr. Manager. Talk to you later.
Hello, Mr. Manager. Hope you are well. Thank you once again for playing my audio. I really appreciate your time and your support. God will bless you for that. Today, I want to make a short video, but I would like to speak my dialect today. Minuanum Ghana for a man and mema, Michia will be a bibia, so war Ghana, say war outside Ghana, Michia will be a Yankopon and Shra will be a so Yankopon. Mbua ubia dikudia ubia pewa na kuma so Nyankopon mbie kwa man so mo motu kwan so mo fi adibi o mo hwehwe bia Nyankopon open doors na yentumi nka ye humbum na yentumi fight we against sa alatafu. And then my message I made by and say I was here very careful e wa alatafu. See, and she the next 10 years to 20 years. Yanka say betina yekrumu yintimintina. And Ghana, we see what they we cry wuntimintinam. We see what they we cry. So one electric fence. No one bulletproof and show windows no. We bulletproof no cry no. Omutimi be cha, omutimi the acid. E be gu no mocha. And the ceiling in no, or more than chance in or more first near the plywood near the ceiling, outside ceiling on ne, poor chance in sway the ceiling, and the roof outside Nina, see the bear a confronting room and quadano. Abutra ibini hasa. Swan. And ne chrono abagana. Ana and Sasa. Mumenke who's a canino sagana cry a chick from four. Second Kobi or no crabby. Me a managed to tell man used to swap me na meti asqua, Kumasi asqua. Maybe an appear manka company no one, side area. Right? Yet she a cromphobia ma, yes, she woman no back rackham. And so ne a cromfo Omudi 2 and a num. A cromfo the 2 and a num. And so canini a check from for your bua the jao, your person you poo. ɛsene ntesa alatafoɔ na abɛkyerɛ Ghanafoɔ no a ene omunama sɛ Ghanafoɔ koraa no ɔmo kɔ robila ɔmo de tuo na ɔmo de kɔ nso kane na ntesa so to kuratuo a woyɛ less mistake a obi ko so alatafoɔ yi sɛ yɛ kuro yi si amaye ne anya din ne yanka yɛ ho ammom alatafoɔ yi bɛsɛ yɛ kuro yi ɔmo boys yi na mehwɛ program bi wɔ Mr. Rush online ɔmo kɔ ha yɛ abobo ya no a ɔmo se fa me kɔ ha wode no kɔ a ɔmo de kɔ hyɛ baabi a na ɔmo kun ɔmo adi abobo ya na ɔmo de kɔ na ɔmo akɔtɔn edwuma ɔmo di ya no ewo Goma Afata area hɔ ɔmo kɔ a ɔmo tita ɔmo mu abobo ya na ɔmo stop ɔmo so fa me kɔ ha wode ɔmo kɔ pɛ na ɔmo de wafa baabi de afa lungu na ɔmo akɔkum ɛkɔ so on and on and on and on. Most of the robberies ɛkɔ Ghana nyinaa. Na sɛ yɛgye 2 Nigerians 50 years. Ɔmo kɔ ataki koko krakye bi ɛna one Ghanaian. Lucky sɛ na abaya bi na ɔmpo school ntɛm. Ɛna wɔhu wɔn na ɔkɔte ho. Ɛna ɔmo ti meyere hɔ. Saa nkurɔfoɔ wei ɛnsɛ sɛ yɛspare wɔn. Mesrɛ Ghanafoɔ. Muma yɛmfa nyamesom ne nyamesuro no mfa nto nkyɛn. Ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ dealing with saa nkurɔfoɔ wei. Sɛ yɛkyi ɔmo a, ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ finish ɔmo. Because alatas a wobɔ korɔ no a, ɔmo kun straight. So me ka Ghanafoɔ sɛ so ɔmo ti alatafoɔ a ɔmo handle ma any police bi a na military officer bi a. Ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo hyɛ aseɛ sɛ ɔmo finish ɔmo. Ɛwɔ sɛ Ghanafoɔ yɛ ma yɛni ɛyɛ den ɛwɔ saa nkurɔfoɔ si ama yɛni anyɛ den a ebitu maybe Ghana hɔ yɛ ntimi ntena hɔ. Me na me ka kyerɛw. Me nuanom ma ne me nuanom mɛɛma ne me nuanom mpanimfoɔ mesrɛ mu pii. Muma yɛni nya den wɔ saa alatafoɔ wei. Alatafoɔ yɛ nkurɔfoɔ bi ɔmo yɛ hufoɔ mu soro adeɛ sen obiara but ɔmo yɛ nkurɔfoɔ bi a adwemmɔne wɔ ɔmo tirim. Ɔmfa no sɛ obi kum nipa. But sɛ hu paa ɔmo nyɛ obi a ɔmo wɔ that courage no. Ɔmo yɛ hufoɔ paa. But ɛnam sɛ bɔne wɔ ɔmo tirim nti ɔdi bɔne a ɔnwene ho. Ɛna ɔmo bue Ghanafoɔ kakrakra latani sɛ ɔbaa o sɛ ɔyɛ bɛrima o ɔmo bue kakrakra ɔmo fi sɛ yɛyɛ mmoa bi ɛne ɛnam nso nyansa a Nyankopɔn de maa yɛn ɛne nimdeɛ a Nyankopɔn de maa yɛn alatafoɔ nkura bi so moma yɛmfa yɛn ahobrɛaseɛ no ɛmfa nto nkyɛn na yɛma yɛni nyɛ den for yɛkuro yi. Si ama yɛni ammere wɔ alatafoɔ yi so a te sɛ deɛ South Africa foɔ ɛde yɛ ɔmo sɛsie no a Ghana hɔ yɛntimi ntena hɔ yɛntimi ntena hɔ. Ghana bɛyɛ bi te sɛ South Africa me na meka kyerɛw because yɛ ɔhwɛ daylight robbery na ɛkɔ so yi a nkurɔfoɔ de tuo no mu kunkum amanfoɔ no ɔmo gyegye nkurɔfoɔ sika ɛne tuo so ne yɛhu sɛ saa alatafoɔ wei ɔmo nya nkurɔfoɔ papa menti aseɛ sɛ Ghanafoɔ no bi wɔ hɔ a na ɔmo abɛbɛ support wɔn sɛ alatafoɔ deɛ ɔyɛ nnua ne ɔmo yɛne ɔmo nhyɛ border wɔ baabiara so ɛyɛ English ɛna yɛka na British wɔ na tete yɛn wate ase yɛne alatafoɔ hyɛ border wɔ baabiara ne yɛngyae sɛ alatafoɔ yɛ nnua alatafoɔ yɛ deɛndeɛn mo yɛngyae saa deɛ no ni entakle saa nkurɔfoɔ wei si ya me yɛni ammere by the next 20-30 years no ɛbɛyɛ den ama hwɛ aburokyerɛ ha alatafoɔ koraa no aborɔfo koraa mpɛ ɔmo asɛm biem aborɔfo no nyinaa ehu wɔn sese Europe ha yɛwɔ yi wate ase aborɔfo mpɛ alatafoɔ asɛm biem broni baa koraa no so ɔware alatani a alechini wenye krate wie ya no wadwane okokra onkra no edisi awokopɛ oba kra no so kasa wo ya alechini kra yempese behwe woni even South Africa for ma kra no omo mpese o mani kra behu alatafo eni biom ene Ghana for ma de sisi amutum ho egu alatafo so omo ni munyame munhwe ye munhwe mo husu ye minu no ma no mesram bibiri munhwe mo husu ye so monhwɛ mo ho so wie wɔ saa alatafo wie ho ɔmo nya nipa papa adwemmɔne wɔ ɔmo tirim ɔmo pɛ no sam alatafo pɛ no sam wanko koraa ɔde wobɛkɔ aduro so me na meka kyerɛ wo me ne ɔmo nante asan ate so wɔho mennim wɔ mo me sɛ manka sɛ meyɛ Ghana ni koraa na ɔmanfo bebree nim sɛ meyɛ alatani me ne alatafo nkoaa na de di agorɔ me ne alatafo nkoaa na ne di agorɔ wɔ abirikyira so ti mennim de wo a ɔmo se teɛ nti sɛ yɛbɛgyina afidie so no sɛ yɛka a ɛnyɛ sɛ ebi a yɛmpɛ sɛ mu ne alatafo bi na ɔmo nyɛ nipa papa adwemmɔne wɔ alatani bɛtumi akum wɔ 1 euro ho anaa 1 cedi ho na meka kyerɛ wo so moma yɛhwɛ saa nkurɔfoɔ yie paa na yɛmpɛ kwan bi so a yɛbɛtumi deal with wɔ mo because sɛ mehu sɛ Ghana ne YouTube no ɛnyɛ nipa nyinaa na wɔ internet wɔ mutumi hwɛ because sɛdeɛ yɛ a brother baako bɛkaeɛ no mfiri Ghana just 4 months ago ni nti no YouTube no ɔmo ne internet wɔ mutumi de hwɛ yɛ program no me suggestion ne sɛ si yɛbɛtumi apɛ kwan bi so na si yɛne Mr. Manager a aka na yɛsɛnde audios no a na sɛ audios no yɛbɛtumi apɛ radio station bi a obɛtumi aplay audios no a so nka mefiri sɛ nka no bɛboa na sɛ ndi bi go fund eyi kora na yɛbɛtumi bie na sɛ every month biara no yɛn wɔ diaspora no yɛbɛtumi ayɛ contribution even sɛ 10 pound kora na 10 euro kora na yɛde ayɛ advertisement so na yɛ message na yɛ passing it through no Ghana phone timi ati no radio no so because me who say your message here you send ni money be hwɛ YouTube nti e very difficult kakra bi na ebo na omutie because internet ni the main issue e Ghana so what you see nti the empese yen say diaspora no mo me yɛ mma metena fidie so na de bia ne nkeka saa ne yenko mo me yɛ ka yɛ hu mom ni ntimi achieve bibi so ɛno na betimi ayɛ den aboa si yɛtimi ka yɛ ho bom na yɛbie go fan page bi na sɛ 10 pound koraa na yɛbɛtumi acontribute a yɛbɛtumi de akɔyɛ bi te sɛ boho yɛbɛtumi de akɔyɛ bi te sɛ toilet yɛbɛtumi de akɔyɛ bi te sɛ school dan bi koraa na ɛsɛe a na sɛ sika no koraa mu ayɛ du a sɛ yɛ nipa bɛyɛ 100 koraa na bosomi biara na obi acontribute 10 pound koraa sɛ nyɛ sika ketewa yɛ 1000 so yɛbɛtumi de aboa ɔman no hwɛ minim Kenyafoɔ bi a ɔmo wɔ America ɔmo yɛ diasporans ɔmo ankasa wɔ ɔmo city ɔmo abuild ɔmo ankasa ɔmo estate so ɔmo aka ɔmo ho abom ɛna ɔmo kɔtɔ asase no bɛyɛ 2000 acres ɛna ɔmo ankasa create mo estate ɛna ɔmo diasporans no ɔmo si estate no na ɔmo de bi yɛ mortgages ne adeadeɛ asɛsi ɔmo ankasa no ɛwɔ ɔmo estate Kenyans Ghana ebitimi ayɛ saa minim sɛ obi yɛ fight for no but me pɛ sɛ yɛka yɛ ho bom na sɛ bibi na ebitimi a contribute sɛ 111 euro koraa no a yɛbitimi de akɔboa campaign a yɛyɛ yɛbitimi de ayɛ advertisement so yɛma radio station TV station bi ne yɛne no ayɛ deal so na wotimi ayɛ campaign ama yɛ ama Ghanafoɔ no ehu deɛ ɛkɔ yɛ create awareness na ama Ghanafoɔ no ehu sɛ ohu saa latini egyina ha dwane firi no ho uma latini 1 inch a ɔbɛjɔmpo akɔ 3 inches aborɔfo koraa mpɛ sɛ ɔmani bi hu alatafoɔ wɔ Europe ha biom sisi alatafoɔ mu de Ghanafoɔ din na ɔmo de nam ɔkɔpɛ ɔbaa koraa a ɔsɛ wɔyɛ Ghana ni esi no ɔyɛ Nigeria ni alatafoɔ ɔkɔpɛ ɔbaa ɔsɛ wɔyɛ Ghana ni esi no ɔyɛ Nigeria ni wobisa ne sɛ wɔfiri here a ɔsɛ wɔyɛ Ghana ni Europe ha koraa no ɔmo ankasa koraa no ɔmo ntimi nkasa ɔmo yɛ Nigeria foɔ bebi ɔmbɛkɔ biara ɔmo asɛe hɔ bebi alatafoɔ bɛkɔ biara ɔmo asɛe hɔ kakraa bi pɛ na ɛyɛ wɔ mu so nti me message a mede bɛ anwummerɛ yi no ɛno no yɛnka yɛn ho mmom ne yɛnyɛ strong ne yɛndɔ yɛn ho ne yɛngyae maka no matini no because ɔdɔ no a yɛwɔ Ghana yɛsi dɔ yɛn ho no ɛnyɛ saa ne yɛtu kwan a mehu sɛ Ghanafoɔ yɛdɔ yɛn ho ɛno nso ɛyɛ Ghanafoɔ yɛ big problem paa yɛtu kwan a pɛ sɛ menkuminya ne ɔtan ɛne nsɛm nketenkete hyehyɛ yɛ mu na ama yɛn ntɛm ate nka Ghana for de nka wo fie na nka yedo ye ho kwa nso yetu kwa pɛ ne yɛ enemies ti mesre mi nuanom Ghana for mo yɛ mfa maka no meti no no mfa nto nkyɛn unua nya ɛyɛ unua yɛ nyinaa yɛ nipa baako ɛna yɛtu kwa yɛ bepɛ biribi a yɛ den ɛde akɔ fie unua nya problem a mo trust na mo solve out ni yɛmfa yie nyɛ dɛn ɛmfa nto yie ni yɛn nyinaa mɛ adwene nyɛ dɛn ɛntwe nkɔsi alatafoɔ wei so ni yɛmpu pressure ɛwɔ saa new government wei na waba no ɛno na bɛtumi ama saa Nigeria must go na ayɛ dɛn aba so ɛnyɛ saa mimi hu ni sɛ government bie ne ho a ɔbɛka sɛ Nigeriafoɔ nyɛ dɛn ɛnkɔ gye sɛ yɛ started with serious demonstration yɛhyɛ aseɛ organise a but demonstration no was yɛhyɛ aseɛ ne yɛyɛ contribution bi a yɛbɛtumi de a organise saa de no ɛti mo yɛmfa adwene so mo yɛmfa yɛ ano bɛtena radio yi so saa because Mr. Manager wɔamfa program yi ama kee wobɛyɛ ne yɛtumi asɛnde message no so ɛti mo yɛmfa ho adwene kwan yɛbɛfa so a yɛbɛtumi ayɛ dɛn a publish saa message yi ama Ghana fo nyinaa yɛ aware create awareness na mo bi hu sɛ alatafo yɛ wudifoɔ woman one in chance a ɔbɛ jump akɔfa ɔbɛku afɔ japade man mmemme nyina ɔmo mo yɛ kete krase nipa ɛso yɛ nimnya nsase no yɛ ni ebie ɛse no so me message a me de ba ɛnɛ enwumre the way ɔmo si kum boys no wɔ Ghana ɛne the way a ɔmo si yɛ mmaa so no mesrɛ mo ma yɛ ni na hɔ ne yɛmfa ho adwene ne yɛn ho kwan yɛ bɛfa so a Ghana yɛ yie a ɛyɛ yie ma yɛ nyinaa sɛ Ghana sɛ a ɛsɛ ma yɛ nyinaa yɛtu kwan abɛyɛ busuafoɔ wɔ fie so ebi anka ho a ebi bɛka wɔ busuani bi so ate aseɛ nti mo yɛ nyinaa yɛnsi pɔ ne yɛntumi ntu ɔmo wɔ fie no fo ɛma ɔmo ani nya dɛn ɛnna hɔ nti meda mo ase bebree Nyankopɔn hyira wɔ biara Nyankopɔn ka wɔ biara soso Nyankopɔn mo wɔ biara adeɛ biara da obiara no so Nyankopɔn ɛmie kwan nyɛ dɛn ɛma no meda mo ase bebree
Mr. Manager, good morning. Whenever I'm going to the gym, then something comes to my mind. Then I want to speak on it. So permit me to speak my language. I'll mix it with the Ga and Chi. Thank you very much. Minyano. Sa Igbo kini owo Ghana we. Sa Igbo kino. Se yanhwe ye na yanye bibi amfa ho. Na ye ka se mpanyifo no beye hu bibi a na se yansori antia anya hu demonstration bi ana se yenko attack man we. Media me I go tell play. Se nyenye hu bibi anko attack man we ye kire ni se krono a oba be sen ya maye no na ye hu a obese krono maye because the way ye ni niama no echirifo no a nkola na omuwo na omuye Nigeria fo na omunim even Ghanaians ni bi krafo no omunim the history no. This man is putting something there na dachi wabeka say Igbo ni abagana na oye king ewo Ghana na ka ho omudosu chen. That's one thing we have to know. Inti omududuo na no niema ombe kika no say yanhwe ye unsu yi a sa Igbo king ni bedane ne ho king ewo Ghana. Let's say odane ne ho king na because of omududuo no tia no they will spread it. Obe spread it sa we no na aka ho. Inti wo unim history no asante ni de omunti ni kankra because omudosu ni tia no obe kasa ma aka ho. Ti yenhwe so yie yenhwe de we ye na ye di na sifom asana sa na nado we your friend say mama ni 4 years we atwa ho enye sa ye be su dachi ye ma be su dachi because man we ade oyo no njai ni kurofo no akyerɛ ne letter sɛ ɔngya ade ɔyɛ no na ɛnyɛ because onim sɛ satan asantefoɔ no pay attention to him ne ti ɛna ɔmo de bɛgye ne ti ɛna ɔmo de bɛgye na aka hɔ ayɛ history ama Ghana nti ɔmo kurɔfoɔ no nim ɔmo nim saa deɛ no sɛ asantefoɔ no nyɛ ɔmo nim sɛ wotumi kɔkorɔ so wɔn ɛwɔ saa nneɛma no ho ɔmo culture ɔmo fɛn di agorɔ nti saa letter na ɔmo de sɛn ne yɛ no ɔmo nim Igbofoɔ no nim sɛ asantefoɔ no nyɛ wontumi ni ɔmo nko wontumi nyɛ ɔmo biribiara ɔmo nim na sɛ ɔmo so ɔmo bɛdi wo ewu nso ɔmo bɛdi wo ewu enu tia na ɔmo sɛn ne saa letter na ɛbɛto wɔn ama no as a reference no wɔn hu sɛ adeɛ ɔyɛ no ɛnyɛ na aka yɛn Ghanaians no a yɛbɛsɔni adeɛ tia man wei sɛ yɛ politicians no kura po nya a yɛ kuro no yɛ deɛ no adanti na yɛ nsɔre politicians na ɛnyɛ yɛ na yɛ di ɔmo tools no yɛ na yɛ ma ɔmo nya power ɔmo de yɛ wei so ɔde am kyerɛ nti mo ma yɛ ne mbere ɛwɔ ma no ewu nyɛ mega bi na kan Igbo kii na ne yɛ Ghana ofa ne nyɛ no wɔfɛ serious here because in the future aka wɔ kɔjogba in the future ne ke ma ne ke gbe ne ke fo yi no aka Igbo kii ne it will tend to something ni wɔje do mi twa ka wɔnye wɔje do wɔn manche mekani na me yɛ Ghana fɛ this man will overcome them ne amefa che fe wɔ Nigeria bi amefa fe wɔ ona boni mi yo aka ba shi ne ni ne ba ya no we don't have Ghana again ame adi eji nu we wo fa na ni what shi yi onu ngba jo yin
Mini am se manager on to say min say am ya dum ho ye me so ho ye pa sahara na magidi se obiara wo platform we so no ono so no ho ye minya anese bra penia dano na wo kasa mse net 3 days na o kasa fa inuanom Ghana fo a mo wo Nigeria video bi a wo hweye na the way na wo kasa na mi hu se wo fili pain pa sa na me so na me fili in fact ya so bu se wo nya Ghana ni na ekwawe ne de ne fa so e wo Nigeria na onim sa video we Mr. Manager ya kasa on the platform no so no ono wadi kan post pen na Mr. Rush so wadi kan apost pen na yenu ba oya amagana so wo post pen na enre ya po mehwe wo Delphina one of Nigerian ladies ono so ye content creator or YouTube ono so post here na ono kwano in Nigeria no kwano na she was shocked to see what our Ghanaian brothers are going through in Nigeria. She was shocked because ono kwano kase Nigeria for mo live Ghana no they are living like kings and queens. So adintina Ghana for mo Nigeria mo yam business e dey mo for sa kwan we so. No kwano odwon on tiase. What you say? Nti tise wo wonye Ghana ni wonye pure Ghanaian feel sad when from unyanom mo Ghana no tise wo wonye pure Ghanaian wonye Ghana ni and say like you are not pure Ghanaian and ade we how but so wo ye pure Ghanaian na wo video we ya wo be feel am wo be kwan ide mo fa so ho no wo be feel say ye wo na ede ye wo sama na enra Mr. Manager oposi ono ne Ghana ni ma na ne tiso apparent na pempemo de tewo eni sa Nigeria ni no company about say onu yen business of Ghana na mbinu me ha no you that man who between defend Nigeria for who defend Nigeria for wo ye shimpa so who defend Nigeria for go and see what your brothers in Nigeria are going through there go and see. Go and check it yourself.
Go and see what your brothers, your Ghanaian brothers are going through in Nigeria. Kwaya demo faso. What would defend Nigeria for? Shame on you. Oh, son, if we welcome now, Nimpana and Niere Nigeria into also defend Nigeria for. You see, Ghana for Yaka are some more F Nigeria for one more support Nigeria for no. Obokomuno, no Nigerian be and girlfriend. And that's all in Nigeria. So your boss one, I just look at Nigerian Bema, and that's a Nigerian boy Nigerian into be different omo. But then this I don't see reasons why you have to support Nigerians. Once if you look at how you are treating your brothers in Nigeria there, who be defend Nigeria for? Huh? Nigeria since it is so, since it is na me wahifa. Na me well I was nowhere. Now it is up to date about 39 years now. We up to date. Meaning someone that's so hot here. Nyame ko someone that's so home pa. Me who is why I was someone that's so tena ho. Abra o man Ghana, obitumi aba bayi bibi. No that's so ho. Pa, but one say Ghana from penifo into me and stand it. They can't stand on their toes to defend their people. They can't stand for their people. I did say I did Mahamano and Casano or the Noir for Nigeria for they were what they can say the stepmother cry in Nigeria no what's Nigeria pain. Into Oman Penny way Casas and we are hope bene one Casagan and war. Say we are Nigeria no. Yeah, the idea we do hope bena only hope because Oman Penny and Casano watch them who say on one on do Sana Kufa don't so inimi say nyere kwa Nigeria ni okte Nigeria nkwala nti obeni wotumi defendo kwen we ye do faso no bedi wotumi defendo ontumi defendo because omodo ho afare for Nigeria for minimi se ne Ghana for hu Nigeria for fa mi hu se ne Ghana for omo hu Nigeria for fa awu nya Ghana ni hwekwan de ne faso hwekwan de ne faso Nigeria ho. Or no, he doesn't have the space to do his business direct with their customers. I was in Nigeria ni ginen team. No, only the game more. Price on open or the mom. So Ghana, look at how they want to take space in our market. Look at how Nigerians they want to take space in our market in Ghana. So Nigerian this no only man. Ono persecuting the kingdom, ono kwa war density, ono kwa power, ono kwa tumi, ono kwa chance, ono celebrating in the festival, a young festival. What track I deal with Nigeria? Can you go to Nigeria and do the same thing there? That has been my question since. This has been my question since. That what Nigerians are doing in Ghana, can it be happening in Nigeria? They will not allow you. Nigerians will not give that space. That space Nigerians will not give you. But why is the Ghanaians? You see, Ghana, why you want to say Kuntumbiri anuya? Muyembre too much. Dibe me come me say me be Ghana mampenia. Na de we be de nasi. Ade we be de na bamu. Se me Ghana mampeni. Me put them come say mo don't give me full power, Don't give me full administration. Mo de ebia, mo man be 6 months and that's 1 year. Some of you Ghana you will see difference. Kakwembe de Nigeria for we ba fast one. Nya kam de o ba fast no. Shekai. Ino ne se na mbe. Me nipa o memu a. Look at how you are treating them. Na moment to nipa yi. Ama o. Ade me huru menim ko fu mu ana me huru menim ko soro ana. Ade me fi tinto ento sunya so me ndwene ana. Ade me nimpa. Ghana nko na je obekoso. Ghana nko Miss Nigeria for ade na monko Benin. Ade na monko Cameroon. Ade na monko Chad. Ana monko Niger. Na monko ade we bi wo ho. Go there and do it. This is Ghana. This is Ghana nko No when you Ghana fu bia mu defend Nigeria for. Shame on you people. Shame. So unya ye didn't fuck away more. A conway ye didn't for more. And how And how could they get the same point? How? No, we defend Nigeria for what Jimmy? Now, when Jimmy and Kanka will defend Nigeria for now, what you Ghana anymore? When Jimmy? Because I mean, as some American say, yes, anyone catch them. Oh, you're gonna know what you will defend you before from. When Jimmy, ya, on board, damn. Ah, now, what to war? No, Mamma Nigeria, man, way. Most not one man in space, so uncle him for man who are Ghana. How dare? I mean, how? Why should this not happen? Or Nigeria, you will not get that space. They won't give. Now, who's responsible from so you're here in Nigeria assassin? Huh? So then you are Ghana. Then you are Ghana. Ah! Me say, me, some MP. Our Ghana Parliament, and every single day I will raise the issue of Nigerians in Parliament. Me, I will raise issues of Nigerians in Parliament. Now, can video way, can me the giant screen be see Parliament. Me yet Ghana for me the giant screen. Sir, in your Parliament to public space be me the giant screen be see one. Me just video me that Ghana form. Someone should be money anum Ghana form Nigeria. Efomu. Na mo ankasa munjaji. Ah. Nigeria for your coin. Shokoya mo fasu ebusu Ghana. Mo ye frauding. Omo ye yahoo. Omo kidnapping kola kunkun kola. Take what them kola ye kum me. Me say no quite enough, mommy. That alone is enough for me to deal with these Nigerians. Now, when you Ghana in Nigeria, look at what they are going through there. Look at what they are going through. How? When you Ghana ni, someone you Ghana say me about how pa ke ba how no akasa for ho but won dwene unya Ghana no ho ntino ade we how na what wo defend Nigeria for wo defend Nigeria for unim dia wo ye wo ho po shekai mini anam me de be si ha because say Nigeria for kasa ne de betumi akasa wa na wakra wo ndia Nigeria for Wasamka because dear mu your Ghana no a broad unity as so would you want to say they want to take our market space so they want to take no unya Ghana no unko share juma pepepe say juma kama say amoye ohwe shomo juma moye o juma kama say na ye ka she ye person mo ye person bo hu say ye mo Ghana for crampo ye ka mo she de bia makasa Nigeria for Ghana for asem a mo nti ase me do one video bi babra mo one video bi sa video no some manager post pay but I will look for that video and bring it out here so that you know the America say Nigeria for Ghana for asem no you understand where I'm coming from. I mean for me see I say Mr. Manager me that's why say you have allowed my voice to my people. May God bless you. Okay.
The top 5 countries with the best hackers. Number 5, we got Nigeria. A lot of brilliant people out there in Nigeria. I don't think people realize Nigerians are on the up and up. People, they're going to take your jobs. They're going to hack your internet. They're going to get all that money in your account. Number 4, the USA. All right, the United States of America. We got the military. You ever seen them army commercials where they're like, join the army, and then it goes into a tent and there's people on computers and people in combat. Well, those people on computers are hacking. Number 3, China. Okay, and everybody's worried about China getting our information off TikTok. I'm like, yeah, I'm really going to compromise national security when China sees how much Mexican food I eat. Because that's about all they're going to get out of me is my debit card account charged up at the Mexican restaurants. Number 2, we got the Ukraine. And they probably need it at this point in life. If you like this list and want more about other nonsense, follow me. Leave me a comment with the country you thought would have the best hackers. Also follow my wife Samantha, who I've tagged. Find me on Cameo if you want a personalized message for a loved one. I'll roast them. Finally, at number 1, and they're going to be toe-to-toe with the Ukraine, is Russia!
No, for God. subscribe to Master Manager Niger News. Subscribe, okay. Subscribe.